Today's gospel is like a mini tour through the life of Jesus with his apostles. First, the apostles are out on the Sea of Tiberias, also called the Sea of Galilee. Jesus had told Mary Magdalene to have his disciples meet him in Galilee, so they'd gone there. And while they're waiting for Jesus to appear, they decide to go fishing. But they catch nothing all night. Now remember, there was another story about when Peter had been fishing all night, he had caught nothing, he comes in, Jesus gets in the boat with him and says, put out to sea for a catch. Peter says, who are you? You're a carpenter. You know, how are you going to tell me, a professional fisherman, where to fish? But anyway, he does it, goes out to sea, and the rest is history. Catches a large catch of fish. So this is a similar situation. They've been fishing all night, caught nothing. And then they come in and this carpenter turned Messiah tells them to throw the net over the side, and they catch a huge catch of fish. Peter doesn't quite get the connection when that same thing happens today. It takes John to tell Peter that it is the Lord. Remember, at the tomb, Peter went in first and saw the claws, but it was John who went in and saw and believed. John is the one who recognizes that it is the Lord on the shore. Peter, when he hears that, jumps in the water. And maybe it's symbolizing his being washed clean after having denied Jesus 3 times. For later on in this gospel, Jesus will ask Peter 3 times if he loves him. And Peter will wholeheartedly confess that yes, he loves him. Another connection to the gospel at large is that in today's gospel, Jesus is on the shore with fish and bread for his apostles to eat, which to me is reminiscent of his feeding the 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Now he will feed them with the bread and the fish. There are times in our lives, too, for those of us who are close to the Lord, that when we're down and out in some way, that he will break through our funk and we will see him once again. And our spirits are lifted up and we gain strength and courage to move on. As we were about to enter Holy Week this year, the memories of Holy Week 3 years ago came flooding back, of my going into the hospital with a life-threatening condition, of surgery for a tumor, of diagnosis of an aggressive form of cancer. And those memories hit me like a ton of bricks. But then memories began washing over us of the graces and the blessings which had been bestowed on us in the midst of that ordeal. Mary reminded me of the intimate moments we had together, holding on to each other's love during all of the uncertainties and the not knowing. I remembered the loving care of the hospital staff, who not only ministered to my physical needs, but also became friends, and one who even prayed with me in the dark of the night before my surgery. And then there were the prayers and the visits of so many people who seemingly willed us through the ordeal. There was one time when Sister Judy Marachi, who is a Sister of Mercy and Vice President of Dignity Health, she came to visit us at San Joaquin Hospital, which is associated with the Seventh-day Adventist faith. As Sister Judy walked into my room, and as soon as she sat down, all the electricity in the hospital went out.